Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, B Funk. Thinking right in my living room. I do what I do for you. It's in the wee hours of the morning. It's all right. You know how I do what I do. Let's go. Right is in 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. Message is a story for life. Life lessons. That's what I'm giving. You tuning in and receiving them. We got a good thing going. I'm enjoying the ride. Hope y'all. Let's go. Right Thinker's mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual disciplines daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of obtaining that spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission, right thinkers. Your job is to do just that. Know yourself. So the question goes, know thyself. Which one of these people are you? A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You can teach them. That's why I do what I do. It's for you. If you paying attention, you can get the lessons. That's what I do. A person who knows not and believes that they know is dangerous. I will avoid them. You should too. Little tidbit. All right. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them with spiritual knowledge. I'm the spiritual alarm clock. My job is to wake everybody up. Wake up everybody. Yeah. Teddy Pendergrass. Or what do we call them? No, I ain't going. I had a joke for that, but I ain't going to do that. Excuse me. Excuse me. A person who knows that they know is wise. Follow him. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my eye, be true. You know the deal with that. You got to have balance in your life. Speaking of life and balance, let's talk about being God, but thinking or believing we're human. Let's talk about that. Yeah, we are gods having a human experience, aka spiritual beings having a human experience. That makes us human in this realm. The spiritual realm is where you want to be enlightened, because that's where we're going to go after this body is over. Okay, let me get my lesson going. That's just another lesson. I'll be sure to give you that one. But check it out. Let's go. Again, we are spirits in human form. The body, aka, is the temple or prison, depending on how you look at it. It's the temple if you worship it and live right. I love my body. I take care of it. I keep it in shape. It's a prison if you're doing nothing, your body ain't pleasing to you. If you look in the mirror after getting out the shower and you don't like what you see, because I did that 5 years ago, didn't like who I look like. I love what I look like now. But the work I've been putting in over the last 5 years made that possible. Excuse me. So yeah, it's all about putting in the work. You know what right thinking? It's all about the work. The results come from work. Let's go. When you become aware, aka awaken, or conscious of yourself, that's spiritual awakening. That's spiritual knowledge that you obtain. Why? You knowing yourself. You getting the information to help you know who you are. That's my goal as a right thinker. When this happens, trust me, you are awakened to who you are. You become anointed, just like that other guy that they claim is God. We're all God-like beings. We just have to figure it out for ourselves. AKA, we come into the world blank with no memory. But then as you go, stuff starts falling into place. And we've been there before. The spirit has. The body haven't. All right. Know thyself means what? Know that you and God are one in spirit. And we all say that, just say it, but I'm letting you know you have to know that for yourself, because that is the truth, the ultimate truth. Sorry about that. Let me calm it down. We are spiritual beings, aka God in the flesh, aka human. So We're God beings having a human experience. We just have to become conscious of it. Being God conscious meaning you know yourself. I'm trying to get you to become God conscious. And I got a plenty of ways to do that. It ain't just one. I got a bunch of them. I can trick you and teach you. That's how I can do it. Usually do that with children. I'm not playing with adults right now, but the game is get you to know you by any means necessary. So if I got to trick you, I don't mind. All right, here you go. Being spiritually ignorant, you will only rely on what your memory and your belief, what somebody told you and what you remember what they told you. If you're gonna live your life based on that, you will be problem full for a long time. What up, Onyx? That's my dude. All right. When you don't know something, you rely on your belief system. Why is that? Do your homework and find out. If something you don't know, we in the age of information, Aquarius. They just pouring it. We got information, Google. You got all these artificial information things going. So you shouldn't be ignorant to a lot of things. Wow, you Google it. Sorry. Without knowledge of self, aka spiritual knowledge, you don't know you. In the words, you don't know Jack. Who's Jack? Yes, you don't even know. All right, let me get this going. I got to get out of here. It's running late for me. I got to get to the gym. Here you go. Spiritual knowledge, aka you need so that you won't live in a belief system. Gnosis means to know. Information gives you gnosis. Knowledge I'm giving you is to know. Spiritual knowledge is what I'm teaching you. God knowledge. No, it ain't on Google. Before I became spiritually enlightened, all I had was belief. And the reason why I went to Egypt, I was in search of truth because I was tired of believing. That's something to say there, but I'm going on with my lesson. I believe I was the man. You couldn't tell me nothing. I'm Mark Wright. You couldn't tell me I wasn't all that and a bag of chips, but I was spiritually ignorant. So no, I wasn't all that. I was ignorant. Now I know, and I know who I am. God. Like Darth Vader told Luke, I am your father. That's a lesson you will have between you and your maker. When you wake up and realize who you are, he'll tell you, I am your father. Ain't that what your boy said? All right, here you go. Let me move on. Whoa, I'm just killing it. All right, let me get busy. All right. I used to think I was human. I was ignorant. Being the man. I'm thinking I'm the man. The man is human. Now I know I'm God. Oh, he crazy. Okay, whatever. But when you wake up, you'll say the same thing. All right, here you go. My dreams, again, my dreams of being a drug dealer, a pimp, a street runner came true. Why? That's what I aspired to do, and that's exactly what I did. That's why I know I was ignorant. Trust me. I didn't think big, I thought small. Human thoughts. Now I have big thoughts, godly thoughts. I thought I was the man. And I was, but I was a wrong thinker. I thought it was good to do what I was doing. But for me, yeah, I had fun, but there's a price that I had to pay for that. And I want everybody to understand this is why I didn't walk my children down that road. Why? I know it's down there. You don't want that. Everybody need to go to prison to prove they're a man, all that nonsense. No, you go to prison when you do wrong things, and eventually you maybe learn your lesson. It's for rehabilitation, not a career. I'm moving on. I here wait, okay, but guess what? I changed my ways of thinking. Now, check your boy out, and my life has changed for the better. And if anybody who's been checking me out for the last few years, I touch that every day. I know wrong thinking is not good. So I teach right thinking philosophy to any and everybody who wants to learn. I ain't picking and choosing. I teach. I facilitate at my place of business, but I'm a teacher. I teach. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, that's about helping others. My whole goal is to help somebody else. Well, I don't help myself. I know how to help others. All right, here you go. Moving on. Right thinkers, you will have to learn who you are with obtaining spiritual knowledge. You do that by living, acquiescing, and studying on your own. I'm gonna give you lessons. All you have to do is take care of them. I give you a book every week. I'm trying to work with you. Stay with me. All right, here you go. We was gifted with a brain, which is consciousness, gives us the ability to what? Make decisions, become conscious, become aware of who we are. Animals don't care. They just live. And if you live on a third level of the chakras, they telling you you living just like an animal. You just surviving, you just reproducing, you just knowing fight or flight. It's more life than that. And people struggling, they don't know that. Why? Because that's what they're struggling. When you raise your consciousness, aka the heart chakra, the fourth degree, that's why I got my cat. Why? I have love for somebody other than myself. He don't talk, but I make sure he gets the things that he needs and he show me love. That's what you do. It's human nature. Trust me, it works. All right, love is the strongest force known to man. Where I'm at now. Okay, we have what we call free will. What's that? Choices. You can make the choice whatever you like, but remember, it's consequences that come with your choice. Good choice, blessings. Bad choice, punishment. I'm moving on. All right. I call God knowledge what? Spiritual knowledge. Because with that, you will know yourself to be who I'm trying to get you to know who you are. God. That's something for you. Don't worry about it. I got you. If you are ignorant, and a lot of us are, if you're ignorant by choice, oh, that is a you problem. You will never know yourself. You have the ability to what? Know yourself with what? Right thinking philosophy, for one, that I know will work for you. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff out there. You got Christianity, Judaism, a whole bunch of stuff. Pick one that works for you, but the thing is, you still got to put the work in. So whatever you choose, work is going to be involved. So be ready to put some work in. I got you. Here you go. Last one. I appreciate you tuning in. I know it's getting a little long, but the lessons I hope are getting informative so where you can really understand them and use them to your benefit. Last one. I know who I am. No brag, just showing you with that knowledge you're comfortable, you're confident, your self-esteem is up here. Okay? Now, I'm working on me. I know myself. You will know God for yourself. That's my goal as a right thinking master and instructor and teacher. I need you to find yourself through the knowledge that I'm giving you. I know it works. That's how I found myself. I'm just passing it along. That's what knowledge is. It's consistent. It's true. It ain't changing. It's not going to change. Like religions. I digress. I know what it takes. What? To know yourself again. I'm a master of myself. You can claim that also, but I teach you how to be a master yourself. Title. That's why I teach. Why? So you can get the full understanding of who and what you can be and who you are with some instruction. You can do it on your own. You can follow somebody else. I'm just trying to help you out. If you follow me, that's my goal, to help you out. I do what I do for you. Let's go. If you don't put in the work as a Christian, Muslim, or Jew, you won't get any result out. It don't make a difference. Right thinkers, we're getting results because why? We putting in the work. I see it. I'm living it with you. I'm watching you. I love it. That's what works. To know God, aka your higher self, you have to put in the work. It ain't easy, but the benefits and the rewards are great. You will enjoy it. As Tyrone, I know myself. That makes me superhuman. Not human, superhuman. Why? We all are human, but until you wake up and find yourself, that's the super part that what makes you godlike. I'll be back. I'm a little excited, but I got to go to the gym. I got more for you. Stay tuned. I love this.